Okay, let's pick these games. Kansas City Chiefs, Las Vegas Raiders.
Come on.
Chiefs favored by 9.5 on the road. I believe there is everything still in front of the Kansas City Chiefs, so they are playing. Not that the Raiders aren't, but the Chiefs are playing here. Who do you like? How do you like it, AJ?
Well, Stidham's playing for the Raiders, correct?
Studham. He had a great fucking game last week against the number 1 San Francisco 49ers defense.
I know. That's what worries me about that 9.5 picking the Chiefs. Like, you naturally think, oh, I'll pick the Chiefs here. With Stidham, you know what? Give me the Raiders plus 9.5.
Give me the Raiders as well. Chiefs win, though. Congrats to them. And I believe the NFL has made a decision about the neutral site games for the playoffs. That certainly does include Kansas City Chiefs in all facets. I think they are going to do neutral site. All 3 teams involved, which would be the Bengals, Chiefs, and the Bills, were on board for the neutral site AFC Championship game. And to a lot of people's points on the internet, once the NFL experiences one neutral site championship game and how it can become an entire spectacle because it's championship weekend, let's assume this is going to be the new norm, which is a shame to number 1 seeds going forward.
I wanted to quickly ask you guys a question about an angle for teams that have nothing.
What's the angle?
What's the angle? For teams that have nothing to play for this weekend, do you think that teams who are on the road, who it's more like a business trip, they have to get back on the plane with all their coaches and stuff like that, and instead of a home team that has nothing to play for, they can just get in their fucking car? They might have a flight scheduled that night to go God knows where.
Future awkwardness is certainly a driver. I think that's a good call. I think that's something to think about. I don't know if we could really properly be the ones to break that down. Our eyes will have to do that as we watch the games. Great angle.
Maybe.
Great angle.
It's a good angle.
What are your thoughts on that, AJ? Anything?
I think there might be something to it. I know my rookie year, I think we started out 4-8. We ended up 8-8, and leading up to our last game against Chicago, if something happened, we could have won and got in, but something happened early in the day, so we knew playing against Chicago, we're not in, and we ended up beating them, I believe. And I remember like some D-line guys on our team like, oh, we're beating your ass, and they're all like, all right, have fun watching us play next week.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
how it went.
Yeah, a lot of interesting shit talk in that moment there. Titans, Jags for a place in the playoffs and to win the AFC South. 6.5 point spread. This is on Saturday. How do you feel?
Man, that place is going to be rocking, isn't it? On Sunday, it's a playoff game for them.
Saturday night.
Saturday, I'm so pumped this Saturday.
Josh Dobbs.
Give me I like Dobbs. Give me Tennessee plus 6.5.
Really?
Yep. I've showing his parents everything about that dude. Like I don't know.
Henry fresh legs.
Yep.
I assume Jeffrey Simmons.
Massive game. 6.5 is a lot of
pressure on the
points.
Jags.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure on the
Braves still
Jags.
there, right?
Biggest game.
Yep.
They have been disappointing.
Big time. Very.
Jags' biggest game in a while.
Possibly ever.
It's going to be close. Give me Titans 6.5. Jets, Dolphins, 3-point spread. Obviously, Jets win and Bills win. Steelers are in. Joe Flacco starting against
Skylar Thompson.
That's the name. 3-point spread there. What are your thoughts in Miami?
Give me Miami at minus 3, I guess.
Give me the Jets plus 3 there.
You know.
Cleveland Browns, Pittsburgh Steelers, 2.5-point spread for the Steelers. Could be a play-in game. They would have to win, obviously. At home, who do you like?
I saw Clowney was sent home. He will not be playing in this game. I'll still take the Browns plus 2.5.
So casual. Saw Clowney was sent home, and other people said that they will not return because they don't feel like they're liked there.
Here.
Seems like everything's going really well in Cleveland, obviously. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers, minus 2.5. Kenny Pickett is Kenny fucking Pickett.
Hell yeah.
From this point going forward, I like them. I like that team a lot. They're still building. Even if they don't make the playoffs, they're riding into the offseason saying, we got something here. Young talent seemingly has figured it out. Tomlin's getting a chance to mold what a quarterback. The way he talks shit to Kenny, I think.
Yep.
I think Kenny talks shit back to him. I think I think Tomlin's excited for this opportunity to create another fucking star quarterback. I think he's enjoying it. I think Kenny's the right guy to do it. Give me the Steelers there. Texans, Colts in Indianapolis in a packed-out Lucas Oil Stadium on Sunday.
Hell yeah.
2.5-point favorites at home are the Colts with Sam Ehlinger playing quarterback.
That's right.
Whew. So you talked before Sam started that other game. You talked a lot about this dude, his lower body, how jacked he is, looks like a cowboy.
He does.
So off of that, I will still ride off of you being very high on Ehlinger. Give me the Colts minus 2.5.
Bold
Go
decision.
Colts. Go Colts.
All right, I'll take the Colts too.
Hell yeah.
This is clearly a Texans plus 2.5 game in my eyes, but
Yeah, you heard Lombardi.
I have to pick the Colts because I appreciate the Colts, and I think they're going to go in the offseason with Lisa Dub over Houston. A lot of articles are coming out about how this past year has gone and how Jim Irsay has acted and handled different situations. I guess after the Colts lost to the Titans down in Nashville, he's like, nope, we ain't doing this shit. And that's really that was really when the Frank's days were numbered and Matt Ryan's days were numbered, allegedly. They got a lot to figure out. Who knows if they ever will. Give me the Colts, though. Bucks and Falcons. I don't believe the Bucks are playing, right?
No, they have nothing to play for.
And they're dogs, so I assume.
Yeah.
And the Falcons, obviously, not playing for playoff contention, but Artie Smith trying to set a culture. Desmond Ritter down there. How do you feel? What do you like?
Give me the Falcons -4.5. So, but Tampa has to play some starters. You don't have enough to just throw everybody in. Who's going to play, who's not playing?
Which positions are playing?
Definitely not wide receivers.
Is Tom going to play at all? Is it going to be like a preseason game, or is he just nothing?
Ian Rappaport said, as you know, it's tough to get Tom off the field. So
I believe Gumpy's been telling me all week that Kyle Trask is going to dress. So he's normally the third string quarterback.
Lane.
So
Tom's, everybody's seemingly hinting that Tom is not playing
Yeah.
this weekend.
Atlanta revenge game, because if you guys remember early in the year, there was that faux roughing the passer on the sack.
Oh, Jarrett.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I do remember that. We did a full breakdown.
It's a huge deal.
It is a huge deal.
Actually, give me Falcons -4.5.
Yeah, that's what you took the
That's
first
what you
time.
took.
You climbed.
Happy birthday.
Give me it again.
Happy
My
birthday.
birthday, huh? Times 2. Okay.
All right, I like the
Double down.
Falcons as well. Panthers, Saints stay in the NFC South. 3.5 point spread. Saints at home, favored against the Carolina Panthers team has shown to be incredibly gritty.
Yeah, they are gritty. Give me the Red Rocket and the New Orleans Saints -3.5.
Me as well. Great. I can't wait to see what the Panthers do. There's another team. A lot of money. A lot of opportunity.
Yeah.
Wilkes has coached himself into an incredible spot. It feels like anywhere.
They love him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to say, a lot of the players saying that we found our guy. We want him back.
Yeah, I think they've proven that too with the way they played. Incredible job by him from day one over there. Patriots, Bills, 7-point spread. Bills favored at home. This is the Bildo game. Oh, no. And also there was a FaceTime from DeMar Hamlin from the hospital to the team meeting room. Surprise. A lot going in the Buffalo Bills' way, except for obviously not having DeMar on the field with them anymore. I like the Bills -7. Are you same page here? I feel like the whole world probably.
Yeah, even without the whole DeMar situation, I still would like the Bills at -7. I'm surprised it's not more.
I'm so confused by this.
I'm more confused
Like,
by
are the Patriots a
the
juggernaut that we didn't know about all of a sudden?
defense. Just good. I'm more surprised of the -105 on the 7.
Yeah, it's not moving. It's almost going to 6.5.
Yeah, I would have expected it to be at 7.5.
Tone, why is that? What's going on?
to be honest, I have no idea.
It's got to be the
I really
Belichick factor. Has to be.
This is weird.
I mean, there's a lot of.
What do they know?
Is it the
Exactly, AJ.
Is there a weather? Is there a weather report?
It's 110 now. If that makes
Bomb cyclone. Where's that thing happen?
That's California.
West Coast.
Did it happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty far away from Buffalo, but certainly weather can happen in Western New York up there. Yeah, that's weird to me. Let's not think about it. Bills, move on. Vikings, Bears, 7.5 point on the road. Justin Fields not playing.
Nathan Peterman.
Playing.
Vikings need to bounce back. Give me Vikings -7.5.
Give me
Really?
Vikings they need to put something together so they feel good. going
Also
into the
playing
playoffs.
for something.
Give me the Vikings -7.5. You got it. Don't be stupid, pal. What are we doing? Ravens, Bengals. What is that? 9.5, right?
Jeez.
Bengals favored at home. I don't believe Lamar's playing. I don't believe Huntley is playing.
Yes.
Early indicator saying the line is representing that Huntley's not playing. 9.5 in Cincinnati. Certainly coming off of not playing a full game on Monday night. I like the Bengals -9.5. AJ?
Yes, I like the Bengals -9.5. My wife and my 3 boys will be in the stadium for this. That was a Christmas gift to them, so Bengals need to win.
All right, here we go. All right.
Your boys are going to be.
All right, Herb's going to be in town. Giants, Eagles, 14-point spread. Eagles playing everybody. Giants not playing everybody. Give me the Eagles. AJ?
Give me the Eagles.
This feels like one, though, where Wink.
Yep.
Tyrod Taylor.
It's like a 6-point game.
He's no
That's what I'm
schlub.
saying.
Yeah.
Also, the Giants are just scrappy. They're just I mean, I feel like there isn't.
Don't be stupid, Pat. Just take the Eagles. Move on.
Hurts has to get it back rolling, so
He
they're
took
actually
the
going to play.
Eagles.
A lot of points.
Well,
So
I'll take the
lot of
Giants if
points.
you want the Eagles. You want the Eagles? I'll take the Giants.
No, don't let me talk. Oh, trying to talk me. Don't let me talk you into because I was thinking about going over there. You want the Giants?
Yeah, I'll take the Giants.
Fuck.
Tyrod. I like Tyrod, man.
Me too.
Playing for his life.
Saquon playing?
I doubt it.
Okay, give me the Eagles.
Okay.
What are we doing?
There's no way, actually, that he's playing.
All right. Rams, Hawks, 6-point spread in Seattle. This Seattle Seahawks team, what a fascinating tale of a team that was maybe going to go on a run. It was much better without Team 3 around. I think they are still that, but now much different conversation at the end of the year. 6-point spread in Seattle. Your thoughts?
Seattle at home. Give me them all the way. -6 right here.
Baker Mayfield, how will he be able to have? Seattle Seahawks clinch wild card berth with win over Rams and Packers loss to Lions.
Yep.
So they are playing for something. Give me. Is Jalen playing?
When Seahawks win, it
don't
eliminates the
know.
Lions, correct?
I would guess that he's playing.
me
He's not
too.
hurt.
Bake playing for his life.
Give me the Seahawks. Broncos at home. Chargers, 3-point spread. I do not believe anything's on the line. Chargers are already in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chargers
That's why-
are in.
That's why
I
the
think.
Broncos are favorites.
Yeah, if the Chargers lose and the Ravens win, do the Ravens move to 5, I believe, and the Chargers move to 6?
A little bit of seeding, it sounds like, from Connor's mind. What are your thoughts on this game, 3-point spread?
Whether right or wrong, I don't believe I've picked the Broncos yet this year, and I'm going to stay that way. Give me Chargers +3.
Me too. Cardinals, Niners, 14-point spread in San Fran. The San Francisco 49ers.
They could still get the number
Yes.
1 seed
Yeah.
potentially.
They win.
How many sacks
Eagles
is supposed to
lose.
have right now?
They win, Philly loses.
They're
Yes.
1 seed.
So they're going to want to win.
17
Yes.
and a half, I'm seeing.
But Eagles, same time as them.
Yeah, they're both at
they're
4
all the same.
o'clock.
Same exact time.
Same with the Cowboys, because if the
4:25.
Eagles lose and the Cowboys win, Cowboys win the division. Eagles.
I'm trying to
wild card.
process how much and how hard people are trying all the time.
Chargers and Ravens are both 10 and 6. So.
This is a tough week because we're trying to guess who's trying, who's not trying. If they are trying, are they trying for how long?
Yeah, and that Chargers game and the Ravens game is massive, just because that's the difference between Titans and Jags or the Bengals.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Give me the Niners at home, 14-point favorites over the Arizona Cardinals. I hope J.J. Watt gets a sack in his last game, but I like the Niners.
Yeah, I like the Niners here, -14. Man, big spread, but yeah, give me Niners.
Scoreboard watching. Imagine if the Giants get up, the Niners, while they're watching that scoreboard.
Yeah.
All right, Patty, let's fucking go. Let's
get
run a
back.
little magic show.
Put Kittle back in.
Yeah, bingo. Cowboys, Commanders, 7-point spread in Washington. Starter for that game, Sam Howell, quarterback out of North Carolina, was injured early. This is his last game of his rookie year. What do they got? Taylor Heineke said, I understand. 7 points. Dallas Cowboys, nothing.
Seeding still.
Yeah,
Yeah, they can go to the 1 seed.
Yeah.
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 There's so many crazy things that could take place.
It's absurd.
And with this 2022 season, now 2023, obviously, linger, carryover, anything could potentially take place.
Yeah,
Right.
It feels like the Eagles will win, but because like everything is just up in the air. And if the Eagles are a wild card team after this year,
How about the Cowboys, bro? Congrats to them. 7-point favorites in Washington. Who do you like, AJ?
I like the Cowboys. Love their defense, and I think Dak gets it done.
Yeah.
Sam Howell, I don't know. He might have some success, but give me the Cowboys.
Playing for something as well, seemingly.
yeah, there is a hilarious prop. Trayvon Diggs has 3 interceptions. He is plus 9,000 to have 2 interceptions to get to 5, which allegedly some incentives for him.
Against
Sam Howell.
Yes. All right, let's go to Sunday Night Football. Win and you're in for the Packers. Possibly win and you're in for the Lions. 4.5-point spread in Lambeau. The brand new Lions have obviously showcased some football that we haven't seen from the city of Detroit in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Inspired. They're getting fortunate bounces to go their way.
Wild.
Big time plays are somehow swinging in their favor when every single time in the past they'd be going the opposite direction. Late leads, instead of giving them up, they're extending them. The Lions are a real squad, and the Green Bay Packers are a storied team. Been there, done that with everything. this year had to find their new chemistry, find their new team, their new way of doing things on the offensive side of the ball. Defense had to get it figured out as well, and seemingly they have. Last 4 games, they've played mightily different than they were playing at the beginning of the season. Will the Packers be able to backdoor into the playoffs? Do the Packers win? And do they win by more than 4.5, A.J. Hawk?
Yeah, I think the Packers win, and they win by more than 4.5. I'll take them at minus 4.5 here. Their defense has been taking the ball away too. Jared Goff, it's going to be that atmosphere is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
We know how the roller coaster has been throughout this year. The fact that they're sitting here and they win and they're in. Yeah, I think the Packers take this one.
I like the Packers as well. Good luck to your team, Foxy. Can't
Thank
wait
you.
to chat about all of this on Monday.